What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big O back in the building with another brand new vid. Just want to take a second to say thank you to everyone who tunes in. Hope all of you are having a glorious day. And it's another feeding day here in my turtle room / living room. But what I really wanted to talk about was really providing variety in your turtle's diet. And it's interesting because she's going right for the cup. And I'm going to stop her before she strikes at it. Because in this cup, we have some chicken gizzards. And this is something I like to feed them from time to time just to kind of provide some variety. And really, I'm not exactly too sure what gizzards are. And look at this. It's like she's smelling it right through the cup. It's kind of pretty interesting. But you know, I'll give them chicken gizzards and chicken livers and chicken hearts and things like that to just mix it up a bit. And you know, these animals are highly carnivorous and they're taking down all sorts of critters out there in the wild. And you know, they're getting all sorts of nutrients and minerals and things from the internal organs that, although pellets are, like, I guess you could say they are nutritionally complete, most of them are made with fish meal for the main source of the protein. And that's cool, but you know, not every carnivorous turtle's diet consists of primarily fish. So, like I said, you just want to mix it up, switch things up a bit, and give them something a little different. Now, the gizzards, I like to cut them into more or less bite-sized pieces because, you know, they can be a little rough. And these turtles have the tendency to just try to swallow things whole, especially this crazy one here. And we're just gonna go for it, see how she reacts here. She was trying to knock over the cup. There she sees. And she loves these things. She loves everything, really. She doesn't really. She's got part of the tank in there with it, so. Well, that piece sank because she's paying attention to the wrong things. But I'm sure she'll find it later, and we will try to give her another one. Well, let's do this right this time. There we go. Down the hatchet goes. She doesn't mess around. She's still trying to survive. And there she is. Okay, we'll give her another piece. Turn around. There you go. Come on. I'm gonna make you work for it this time. And you're splashing everywhere, so maybe not. Okay. And she's very used to this. Been feeding her off of tongs for years and years now. Well, I don't want to say years and years, but years. I've had her for maybe 7 years now. And we're gonna give her one more piece until we move on to the next contender, which is my narrow bridge musk. Who's not exactly as used to this sort of thing as she is, because I've only had him for about 6 months now. So we're gonna move across here and see how this goes. He's not as outgoing as she is. I would imagine that he's still more or less getting used to me and like the way I do things, but there he is kind of hanging out. So let's see if he takes it. Right through there, let's see. There it is. That was quick. And that was good. He gets a little freaked out when he has a large chunk of food. I'm gonna swim around for a little bit, make sure no one's gonna steal it from him, and then he's gonna take it down. Go ahead. I'll give you some more. It's not the only piece. gets a little shy when he has the larger pieces of food. He hasn't really tried to swallow it yet. And it's just small enough of a piece where it really shouldn't be a problem for him. And now he's focusing more on eating it now that he knows he's safe. Like I said, I just got this guy a few months ago. He's almost adult. I have no idea what his care was like before he got to me. I'm suspecting that it wasn't really optimal, or at least not as good as what I'm doing. His shell didn't look very good. Skin didn't look that good. So he was very, very wary of me. No, not as much. We still have some work to do, but the progress is for me, it's been very good, I think. As soon as he notices that I have some more food for him, maybe he'll... Come on. Come up. There you go, come on. Right here. Yeah, oh, he likes it. He definitely likes it. He came right up for that. The first time I tried feeding him gizzards, he took one, and it took him a second to even take it. And then I tried giving him another one, he refused it. So the fact that he came right up and took the next piece is a very good sign. Let's try some more. You want some more? There you go, you want some more. Okay then. I like what I'm seeing. That was a little bit bigger piece. So, at the risk of making this video a bit too long, getting back to my original point is make sure you're providing as much variety in your animal's diet, regardless of what pet you have. Variety is the key to a long, happy, healthy life for any of your little critters that you happen to keep. Mine just happen to be turtles. So yeah, just mix it up a bit. Research what it is that these animals like to eat in the wild. You know, whether they're carnivorous, vegetarian, or somewhere in the middle. And you know, try to replicate that as best you can, but just make sure you're mixing it up, is the lesson of the day. With that being said, once again, thanks to everyone who tunes in. I really appreciate your time. And until the next time, happy reptile keeping. Peace.